Hello everyone! Hope you're having a wonderful Disney day. As promised on my Instagram to celebrate 500 followers, I'll be doing a Disney themed room tour. I'm not trying to brag about anything that I have, I just thought it would be kind of cool for you guys to see the Disney stuff that I have. So without further ado, let's begin. And I'm going to start right here. This is one of my all-time favorite collections because it is mainly focused on my favorite female Disney character, which as you can see is Tinkerbell. And Peter Pan is my all-time favorite Disney classic. It holds a very special place in my heart, and I just absolutely love this little collection that I have going here. Now I'll show you a couple of my favorite items here. One item that you're not able to see unless I kind of bring it close to you guys is this really cool Tinkerbell laser cube. So as you can see, she's in there with the little flower petals. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put a light stand under her, and she actually lights up once you put the light stand under her. Well, duh. But the lights change colors and it just makes this look really cool. It has a little area here where you can put a candle. So I might do that sometime, not sure. I guess another one of my favorite items here would have to be the three little pop figures that you see right here. I have Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, and Mr. Smee. And if you guys have seen my Disney tag video, you know that Mr. Smee is my favorite human sidekick. So when I got this little pop figure here, I absolutely went nuts. It was insane. So I'm going to do a quick close pan so you guys can see all the little things that I have. And if you guys do hear any background noise, please excuse that. I do live with my family. And I did tell them I was recording, but you know how families are. I love them though. This is my Winnie the Pooh collection. Again, if you've seen my Disney tag video, you know that The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh is the very first Disney movie I ever saw when I was really little. And Tigger is my favorite Disney animal. I actually do have some other Tigger things around my room, but they wouldn't fit on this little area that I have set up for them. So, oh, and you guys see Moana over there. I need to get some shelves in my room, you guys, so I can put her on one and get some other figures on a shelf instead of setting them somewhere here. So do a little quick close-up of Moana there and little Pua. I absolutely love Pua. He's so adorable. Now a couple of my favorites in this collection would definitely have to be this big pink Tigger. I got him a few years ago at the Disney store. My parents actually got him for me because that very same day I was getting blood taken, and I am deathly afraid of needles. So for being a brave little girl, my parents got me this little Tigger, and I absolutely love him. And this little Pooh sitting right next to him has been in my family for a very long time, but my family decided to give him to me when I decided to do a Disney themed room. And quick little side note, this little snow globe here is not mine. It's my sister's, but she actually gave it to me very recently because even though she is kind of a Disney fan herself, she's nowhere near as big a Disney fan as I am. So decided to give it to the massive Disney nerd here. My TV area. There is a lot of stuff in and on top of my television. But before I go into that, I want to show you this beautiful picture that is my sister's and still is hers. And it is this beautiful picture of Ariel, Flounder, and Sebastian. Her favorite movie when she was little was The Little Mermaid. So that's why my parents got her this picture. Now if you look at the top of my television, you will see all these little Tsum Tsums here. These are all from sets that I got at either Meijer or Target. I have to say that little Tinkerbell right there though, she is so cute in person. All of these are very cute in person. We got a little Mickey there, center of attention. We all know that this started with a mouse. We got Sven. We got Anna from a mystery pack, mystery emoji pack, I should say, from Target. We got Mulan, Cricky, and Mushu. By the way, did you guys know it's the 20th anniversary of Mulan this year? I actually forgot until I was looking on my Instagram the other day. How dare I? We got this little Dumbo pop figure here. We got a little Simba here. We got Miko, Marie. Marie is a flocked pop figure, by the way. We got Simba hiding back here. He's another flocked figure. Then if we move over here a little bit, we've got Stitch mixed with Ratatouille and the Muppets. We got Kermit, Fozzie Bear. We got the little Stitch here and the little angel. Then we got a little Stitch figure here. We got a flock Stitch in the middle of a couple of the Ratatouille figures here. I know his name is Remy, but the name of this guy is slipping my mind. So if you guys remember this little guy's name, please leave it in the comments below. Got a little Stitch keychain. Got a little Pluto pop figure. We got Donald. And when I'm posting this video, it was actually Donald Duck's birthday yesterday. So happy birthday to Donald. Posted that on my Instagram. There was a lot of posts about that, but not too many posts about Goofy's birthday, unless I was just missing those. Anyway, this is the Mini Couture figure. We have a couple of the mini itty bitty figures here of Mickey and Pluto. And if we go forward a little bit here, the mini figure is another one of the Burger King items. But the two little Mickeys that you see here were actually given to me by one of my good friends at my job. Now, before we get into this little area, I've got to show you this poster that my parents got me about 10 years ago of Tinkerbell. Okay, so we're gonna go over here now. As you see on the top there, I got my little Rapunzel pop figure. And then if we go down, we've got the bear from Build-A-Bear, the Rapunzel one. And then we've got this Rapunzel doll. We've got a doll of Rapunzel. And of course her little sidekick, Pascal, who is another one of my favorite sidekicks. He is just so funny. Now if we go down here a little more, we have my Alice in Wonderland collection. And here we have a plush of the March Hare. Here's the Queen of Hearts. And then over here has got to be my favorite part of this collection. It is a rare white rabbit teapot. I am not kidding you guys. This is so cute. It's absolutely adorable. But what makes it more rare is on the bottom. They only made 3,000, but they forgot to number it. That's when you know it's so rare. If this thing will focus. So we'll do a close-up and kind of pan over so you guys can see the rest of my collection. By the way, another one of my favorite characters from Alice in Wonderland is the Cheshire Cat in both the original film and the live-action one. I just think he's so funny and so cute. Now these are all Tsum Tsums from mystery packs. I will have to say the Mufasa one has definitely got to be one of my favorites. Pardon me. I can't talk today, guys. Judy Hopps is really cool too. This is my little TikTok crock ring holder. Another thing for you guys to leave in the comments, if you know what this face is from which scene in Peter Pan, please put it in the comments below. This is a cookie tin from Peter Pan that I'm using to hold my bracelets and watches in. Again, that's going to be a separate video, but I just figured I'd show you. We've got a small and simple Little Mermaid collection here. Now over here, we've got a whole collection of Kingdom Hearts pop figures. And again, on my Disney tag, I mentioned that Kingdom Hearts is my favorite video game of all time. That video game, along with Kingdom Hearts 2, is amazing. And I'm so excited because I heard just this morning that they are planning on releasing Kingdom Hearts 3 on January 29th, I believe, 2019. I'm going to be counting down the days, I swear. I have a dresser in my way, so that's why I'm moving a little closer. But these pop figures are so cute. Donald with his little grumpy face. Now this little tin here is actually a Jelly Belly tin that I got from Target recently, and inside it's holding the 3 of the Mickey pins that you can get at Target. I'll be showing those in another video. This little green container is holding a bunch of my Disney pins and buttons. This is an Olaf cookie cutter. I'm not the biggest fan of Frozen, but Olaf was definitely my favorite character from that movie. But my brother gave me these, so I didn't want to get rid of them. Here's Kylo Ren. I actually don't like him at all because of what he did to Solo. Otherwise, he's actually a pretty good character, but Solo's my favorite, and you can't do that to him. Have a little Boba Fett here from the Lego store. And we have a First Order Snow Trooper and a First Order Flame Trooper. Then over here we have a little Aladdin collection along with a couple other things. You see little Abu hanging here. We actually got this little guy at JCPenney. And then here is a Jasmine doll. She's so pretty in person. And then here's Aladdin. Sorry about the lighting. Then we have Raja, another JCPenney purchase. And then down here, you can't see her, so I'll bring her out. One of the toddler dolls that you can get at Walmart, Target, Farm and Fleet, basically anywhere. And Jasmine was the prettier option of the few that I saw, so I got her. You guys, tell me she is not gorgeous. The Ghost Bride from the Haunted Mansion. Now over here we have some Disney themed necklaces, so I'll show you a couple of these. We got a Tinkerbell bottle cap necklace. You got a Nightmare Before Christmas bottle cap necklace here. We have a couple of Finding Dory ones. We have an Olaf one. And then this necklace was a gift from my parents from Hot Topic. Jack and Sally on the Hill. Then you open it up. There's the hill again. And inside, if it'll focus, it says we're simply meant to be all around it, all around the moon. So adorable. Beauty and the Beast. You guys, Belle is my favorite princess of all time. As you can see by all the pop figures I have of Belle. But back here, I have both Belle and Beast from Build-A-Bear. Got a Belle doll. Walmart purchase. Another little plate here. And then this rose is from Target, and it's supposed to play the song Beauty and the Beast, which it does, but because of copyright issues, I'm not going to be able to play it for you guys. I actually tried to post a video of it on my Instagram, and the video got blocked. Kind of annoying, but gotta play by the rules. Another one of the pictures that my mom printed out for me. My sister got me this chip jewelry dish from Box Lunch. Little footstool there. It's from a mystery pack at Target. And then we've got my pop figures. My all-time favorite pop figure has got to be Beast here holding the birds during the scene Something There. Oh my gosh, I love that song, by the way. And he's just so cute, holding a little bird and a bird on top of his head. Now over here is an ottoman full of Disney plush. As you guys have been seeing throughout my room, I have a ton of Disney plush. It's insane. Okay. I have to point out here, you see Kion, and you see Beshti. I love Kion and Beshti. Beshti is so cute. If you guys haven't seen the Lion Guard show, make sure you check it out at least once. I haven't seen the recent episodes, but I saw the first season. It was so good. And these two little guys, Nemo and Dory, are from Build-A-Bear. This little Goofy, I have to tell you, he is one of my favorite plushes. This was a Christmas present from one of my friends. He was so thoughtful and got me a Goofy one. He didn't even know that Goofy was my favorite of the Sensational Six. Got a little Captain America here. Favorite Marvel character. Got a little Flounder. This is one of the little Dalmatian pups. And we have an elephant from Jungle Book. Now, I haven't seen Sofia the First. This was actually given to me by another friend of mine because she knows how much I love Disney and she thought I knew a ton about Sofia the First, which I'm sorry I don't. But if you guys know about it, please let me know what that little guy's name is. Now, you'll have to excuse me about the quality of these two guys. I've had them for over 20 years. And this is Tigger and Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh. We'll do a quick pan of my bed here. So Olaf, Fred Betterhead from the Country Bears, Sully and George. We got Flounder, a Finding Dory Bear from Build-A-Bear, Baymax, who I love so much. We've got Dory. That was a gift from a friend of mine. We got a pillow pal of Tigger, and behind him you see a beanie ball. You see that we've got Pua, we've got Bing Bong, and behind Bing Bong is Hello Kitty. Not really Disney themed, but she means a lot to me. Very special gift. We got a Santa Mickey that I got from a friend this past Christmas. We've got Scrump, a Purple Marie, Tigger, Star Wars Bear, Captain America Bear. And then behind that little clown plush there is Thumper in a flower pot. Now, I do have a Tinkerbell blanket, but it's in the wash. So the next time I do an update on my room, I'll definitely have the Tinkerbell blanket on my bed. We have a couple pillows here. They're both Winnie the Pooh themed. I'll move this one out of the way for now. But we've got this one here. My grandmother actually made these before she passed away, and that's why I still use them. They hold a very special place in my heart. Keep her memory alive for me. And this pillow here was made by one of my amazing friends. And she put a little Mickey head on there. So adorable. If we go up here, you will see a box top that my mom decorated for me for my birthday. It was an Alice in Wonderland themed birthday that year. And if we go up here, see a Cinderella poster. Then we've got Tinkerbell. And then over here we've got Ariel. Now you guys are gonna think I'm really weird, but this was a gift bag from my birthday this past April. And I couldn't throw it away, you guys. Come on, it's Mickey. It's so cute. How could I throw that away? So I decided to display it. And then down here on the light switch by my bed, we've got a little Captain America shield and a Kion charm that I got from buying the Lion Guard DVD. And then over here we've got my little bedside table with, of course, as you see, more Disney plush and a couple other little items here. We got Dopey and Grumpy, Sorcerer Mickey, Gus Gus and Jacques. We got this really awesome Disney cup. It has a bunch of the princesses on it. It is so cool, guys. Do a front-facing shot for you. I got the animators, Gus Gus here, little Gus Gus in the slipper hiding Simba. You've got the chipmunk, I don't remember his name, from Enchanted, Tantor from Tarzan, one of the little brothers from Brave. There he is. Got a little Marie, Nala. We've got Pepper from 101 Dalmatians. So cute. We've got a 2017 Valentine's Tsum Tsum set of Mickey and Minnie, all dressed up in their Valentine's Day garb. And then this figurine here was given to me from a friend of mine. She's like a second mom to me. And she got it because it kind of looks like a Cinderella figure. I don't remember if she said it is or if it just looks like her. But I still love it. And I consider it Cinderella in my eyes. And then up here, another gift from a very dear friend of mine. She had this watch in her room back in the 1970s. And neither of her children wanted it, so she wanted it to go to a home. And finding out what a big Disney nerd I am, she said, she's the one. So I absolutely adore that clock. But then we've got Art from Monsters University sitting on top. I had nowhere else to put them. Another reason I need shelves. And then over here we've got my Disney themed desk. Another area that has a lot to cover. You see my two sets of the Art of Disney postcards. We have the Golden Age and the Renaissance and Beyond. I want to get the Pixar ones so bad. A little stationery set, little bank from a couple of my friends. These are the cups. Peter Pan and Beauty and the Beast. Got my little Marvel area set up here. As you guys can see, Captain America is where it's at for me. Little pop figure right there. My little Snow White area. And that figurine right here is from the same friend who got me the Cinderella the Cinderella figurine. And she also got me this Tinkerbell picture holder with Cinderella's castle under her. Then we got a Pixar mug, and we got Woody and a little green alien. And I'm not going to go through all my Tsum Tsums because this video is already really long, but here's my collection of them. Then we've got a little Sleeping Beauty collection, which I know, where's Aurora? I don't know. I need to get a pop figure of her or something. My little Pirates collection. And then up here, I know the board itself isn't Disney themed, but I take postcards from the boxes and put them on the board, and I switch it up every couple weeks. And this little Disney thing you see here, I actually drew that at my job when it was slow one day. Yeah, boredom at its finest. Then over here, my sister actually drew this for me for my birthday. And then you see I've got an Ariel magnet here and a Belle magnet. Got some Captain America magnets holding the Captain America picture. And down here, my brother drew this picture for me, Nightmare Before Christmas. And then my friend very recently drew this for me. Now on this little stand, I've got a medium Tsum Tsum of Marie, Lady and the Tramp pop figure, the Palace Pet Blossom, Mulan's pet, Kion and Marie, and little brother from Mulan. And then my sister actually made this for a bulletin board at her school, and instead of trashing it when she was done, she gave it to me. So of course, me being the Disney that I am, I posted it on my bathroom door, so I figured why not. And then we have a Frozen wall clock here. Got an Evil Queen ornament. And then this collection, guys, look at it. Nightmare Before Christmas all day. I absolutely love this collection so much. So I'll do a quick pan here. Got a little bookmark in the mug here. Little figurine set. Got a few keychains. We got Ursula. A couple Pocahontas. Down here, sorry, that's my brother. You've got Jack Jack. You've got Anna. And then an Alice in Wonderland keychain. And then up here we actually do have some posters. I had to take pictures of a few of them because you guys see how dark it is here. And then here is a poster of The Nightmare Before Christmas. And then Rapunzel. Alright, well that wraps it up for my Disney themed room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I want to thank you so very much for being my guest. I hope to see you next week. Bye!